This is the evolution of the suspensions of the legendary Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The W116 6.9 was the first Mercedes-Benz to be fitted with a hydropneumatic self-leveling suspension system. Unlike the earlier models which employed air suspensions. This gave the 4,200-pound car the benefits of both a smooth ride and handling that allowed it, in the words of automotive journalist David E. Davis, to be tossed about like a Mini. Using a combination of fluid-filled struts and nitrogen-filled pressure vessels or accumulators in lieu of conventional shock absorbers and springs, the system was pressurized by a hydraulic pump driven by the engine's timing chain. In 1978, the W126 carried forward the self-leveling hydropneumatic suspension of the W116 450 SEL 6.9 model. Like the W116 and W123, the rear-wheel hydropneumatic suspension system was offered in W126 as an option. The four-wheel hydropneumatic suspension system, updated and named HPF2, was available at an extra cost option for 380 SEL and 500 SEL from 1981 to 1985 and never for the rest of the model range or two-door models. It was offered in 500 SE for a very brief time in 1985. In 1991, the W140 featured a newly developed front axle double wishbone suspension and a rear independent multi-link suspension. In 1991, the first generation of the hydropneumatic ADS or adaptive damping system was introduced. It adjusted the damping level of the shock absorbers to help stabilize the car during high-speed driving, aggressive driving, or if the driver loses control of the vehicle. Became standard on V12 models and optional for V8 models. The ADS uses an onboard system to control the vertical movement of the vehicle's wheels relative to the chassis, or vehicle body rather than the passive suspension provided by large springs, where the movement is determined entirely by the road surface. So-called active suspensions are divided into two classes, real active suspensions and adaptive or semi-active suspensions. In 2014, the Mercedes Active Body Control hydraulic active suspension has been updated with a system dubbed Magic Body Control, that is fitted with a road sensing system road surface scan, that pre-scans the road for uneven surfaces, potholes, and bumps. Using a stereo camera, the system scans the road surface up to 15 meters ahead of the vehicle, at speeds up to 130 km per hour, and it adjusts the shock damping at each wheel to account for imperfections in the road. Magic Body Control is not available on any of the 4MATIC models, as of model year 2017. Which S-Class do you think is the best overall? Write your answer in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.